Hey guys, welcome back again to my channel. So as you guys can see, today I am making cassava bread. But before this video start though, if you haven't subscribed yet to my channel, if you are new clicking on this video, this is your first time clicking on one of my videos, please go down below right now and subscribe so I can reach 2,000 subscribers. And I promise you guys I'll make a good video. As soon as I reach 2,000, I'm gonna make a good video. Like really, you guys gonna see me. But anyway, go down below right now and subscribe before I get started on this video. As you guys can see, I already prepared everything that I'm going to do today. And you guys gonna love this video. For the haters, hey, I know you still my subscriber, but hey, what's up? What's going on? You feel me? But anyway, let me stop joking. Let's go to this video. So, as you guys can see, I have everything here. Today we are making a cassava bread. And I know some of you guys know it. I know some of you don't. But you that don't know it, you guys can see how I do mine. Everybody have a different way of making the cassava bread, you feel me? But this is my own way. So first thing you're going to do is this is my seasoned fish. I marinate it. I season it and I leave it for like 1 hour. You can leave it for more if you want the fish to like the season to get inside the fish really good. And these are my seasons that I use. You can use your own season that you want to, the season that you love, your favorite season, but that's mine. So but if you want to use mine too, hey, you can go ahead and use the same thing. I'm going to put all this list down below so you guys can know what and what to get for the new first timers that want to make this for the first time. And I got my oil is I'm going to use that to fry the fish with it. And these are some onions, bell pepper, habanero pepper, and tomatoes. If you don't want it that spicy, you can just put one bell pepper, I mean a habanero pepper, and you're good. But the bell pepper is not that hot though, so for you that don't know, it's not that hot. That's the hot pepper. And you can use the red onions too. Okay, for this one, I forgot what's the name it's called, but me in my own Sierra Leonean people call it oyster. But I know the way oyster is not this way. I don't know. To be honest, I don't know about seafood like that. But this, I know few Sierra Leoneans know what that is. And I got this one from Lottie, Lotte. They sell it there. And that's my cassava bread. I got it from the African store. And this one is like $5 for one pack, and it's two inside. The big ones. I wish I had the small ones, so it would have been better, like really. But that's the only one I can find, and that's how it look in the packets. As you guys can see right now, it's so big. But if you want, you can cut it into four. That's what I'm going to do in the end of the video, and you guys gonna see it. But yeah, that's how the cassava bread look. And right now I have everything set up. Yes, everything. And the first thing we're going to do is we're going to chop that onions, bell pepper, and tomato because we're going to blend all of that. And with the only one we're not going to blend is the red onions and the white onions. We're not going to blend that. We're just going to like slice that and then fry it first before we put the oyster inside. But we're going to chop all our peppers together, the onions and the tomato, and putting this in a warm bowl because we are going to blend that one. Yeah, that's what right now I'm doing. So right now I already chopped that one. You can cut it big as long as you're using a food processor. I love blending my pepper in the food processor because it's easier and it doesn't make it waterish. And that's my slice. What to do is we're going to let the pot get warm and then pour our oil inside the pot and let our oil warm really good so we can start frying our fish. Make sure you don't burn the fish now because if you burn the fish, the recipe is gone. So me, the way I check my oil if it's warm, I put one slice onion inside. As soon as it fry in that minutes, then no. the oil is warm and it's ready to put whatever you frying inside the oil. So yeah, so now my oil is warm. I'm about to put my fish inside and let it fry and get it that crispy. So as you guys can see that one, like I said, that one we're going to fry. We're not going to blend that sliced two onions, different color of onions. We're only going to blend that one, the tomato, the bell pepper, the habanero pepper, the onions together in here. I love this food processor, and as you guys can see in most of my videos, I use this to blend most things because it is so strong and I love it. It's the best way. I do not like blenders like that no more unless if I want my pepper really really blend. But this one is the best. You don't need to add water there, but you can put if you want to, but it's not gonna be that much like blender, where you have to add a lot of water in the blender than here. But yeah, we're going to blend all this together so we can make our gravy. Yes, we're going to make our gravy, and you guys gonna see I make my gravy. You guys gonna love it. And I'll look for that oyster name. How do they call it in America? Anytime I go to Lodi, I'll go see how do they call it. Cause the packets I did bother with the packets, but I forgot what was the name on it. But yeah, I will chat about it, and then if you guys wanna ask me any question, like I say, you guys can follow me on my Snapchat, Instagram, and my Facebook. I'll put that in the description box below, and you guys can ask me anything. And trust me, I'm on those websites 24/7, so I can reply really fast. So yeah. So right now, our fish is fried. We're about to take it out, and then we're gonna drain the oil. You can put it in a sieve if that's how to call it, or we call it shifter. Hey, you can't blame me. I don't know English name for these things. But yeah, you can put it in a paper towel or a sieve. Oh, yeah, so the oil can be drained out wherever you think you put your fish to be drained out. So the oil can drain out, you can do that. You don't need to do exactly what I do. But yeah, the fish is done frying. Now, what we're about to do next is make our gravy. Ooh, that's the part I couldn't wait for you guys to see. Let me start. Okay, so now what we're about to do, guys, we about to make the gravy, the gravy, the gravy. Let me stop, y'all. You guys ignore that. Okay, warm your oil, and then you can put the sliced onions inside. If you want to use just the red onions as your onions, you don't. If you don't want to use the white, that's fine. You gonna love the way, you gonna like the way it's gonna come out, you know. But me, the only onions that I had, it was one red onion, so I have to use it. But I love red onions. You know why? It's not that gas. It doesn't have that much gas. But the white one, whoo, it does. So yeah, we're going to leave that for it to cook a little bit, and then we're going to put our oyster inside and our blend pepper, tomato, and pepper inside and everything, and then we're going to be done soon, guys. Be patient. While you're still watching this video, go down below right now and subscribe to my channel. To my channel. Hey, let me start. Okay, before I put the oyster, don't think it was like this in the packet. I actually like boil it a little bit, actually steam it a little bit with some seasoning, a little bit of seasoning inside, and then drain the water out, and then you can put it in the onions and stuff like that, you know. But if you just want to dump it in there like that, oh, that's fine by you. But I like it steamed a little bit so the raw smell can come out. I don't know anything that's like seafood or anything. I like to cook it first, throw that water away, and then cook it again. But yeah, so right now I'm putting my seasoning. If you don't want to put the Jaminato or White Maggie or whatever, you don't need to put there. You can put your own seasoning. And I'm going to use that a teaspoon of it too and put it inside. And my other seasoning and one jumbo. Yeah, I know you guys going to talk about, oh yeah, she put too much seasoning in the food. Whatever. But whatever. I love doing this because it makes the food tasty. I don't like food that doesn't have taste. It's a ton off. A total ton off. You guys have no idea. Any food that doesn't have a taste is a total ton off. But yeah, you can put any seasoning that you want. You can put your own seasoning. That's fine. If you don't want to put that much, that's good. But I would say this, my food never tastes salty. Anyway, I'm cooking, it never tastes salty. The only time it can taste salty if either I'm tipsy or I'm drunk. But when I'm drunk, I don't cook. So when I'm tipsy, yeah, maybe I will not know how much amount of salt I'll put inside. But beside that, I don't. And that's a tomato paste. Do you know what that's for? It's gonna make the gravy not too white. It's gonna make it red a little bit, make it look good and better. So we're going to put 2 teaspoons of that um, tomato paste inside and mix it and leave it to boil a little bit. And again, I'll really look what's the name of that oyster. How do you guys call it here? Because I'm from Sierra Leone, so I know how to call it, and it's called oyster back home. This I tell you that you don't make and you don't steam out do some roast. You feel me? Right now, as you guys can see, the gravy is done. It looks really good. As you guys can see it. Oh my god, it's making me hungry. I don't like editing. Oh my god, this shit. I don't like editing. That's what I got. Because it makes me just want to eat more of that food. Yo, like really. But anyway, let me concentrate since to pay attention. Okay? You're almost there. Okay. So, next thing we're going to do is the cassava bread. The cassava bread. The cassava bread. Yes. So we're going to sprinkle some water on it, and then we're going to microwave it for like 10 minutes so it can get soft, or 5 minutes. If you're not making that much of cassava bread, you don't need to do 5 minutes. And yeah, let's prepare it. Let's make this cassava bread. Cassava bread. Yeah. Okay. So it's done, and I already like dish it out, and I cut it into 4 pieces because it's too big, you know. So I cut it into 4 pieces, and now guess what we're about to do? We're about to put the gravy on top of it. Yes. Yes. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching this video. if you haven't subscribed, and if you know you like this video, give it a big fat thumbs up, and then go subscribe down below to my channel if you want to see more videos like this. By the way, I live in Rockville, Maryland. If you're trying to make your order, just let me know. You can hit me up in my WhatsApp, Snapchat, and Instagram. Okay? Deuces. Thank you guys so much.